Have you ever felt those butterflies in your stomach when meeting someone and thought, this must be love? What if I told you that this feeling, this rush of excitement, might actually be leading you straight into the wrong relationship? Today, we're going to break one of the biggest myths about love. Because the truth is, what feels like passion might just be your brain playing tricks on you. Stay with me until the end, because what you'll learn today could completely change the way you see relationships forever. We all grew up hearing stories about love at first sight. Movies, books, and social media have convinced us that the strongest relationships start with an instant, overwhelming attraction. You lock eyes across the room, your heart races, and boom, your soulmate. But let's be real, how many of those love at first sight stories actually last? Think about it. When was the last time you saw a long-lasting happy couple saying, yeah, we fell madly in love in 2 seconds, and that was it? The reality is, love isn't a fairy tale. What we often call love at first sight is actually just a powerful chemical reaction happening in the brain. When you meet someone new and feel that rush, what's really happening is a flood of dopamine and adrenaline. Dopamine is the same chemical released when we eat chocolate or win a game. It's pure pleasure. And adrenaline? That's what makes your heart race and your palms sweat when you're nervous. These chemicals create a high, an addiction to the feeling, not necessarily to the person. And that's where the problem starts. Because chemistry fades. And if there's nothing real beneath it, the relationship crumbles. So let's break it down. What exactly is chemistry, and what is compatibility? Chemistry is that immediate spark, the intense attraction that makes you feel like you've known someone forever. It's exciting, intoxicating, and addictive. But here's the catch. Chemistry is based on emotions and hormones, which are constantly changing. Compatibility, on the other hand, is about something deeper. It's about shared values, life goals, communication styles, and emotional security. It's what determines whether a relationship can actually last. Think of chemistry like fireworks, explosive, beautiful, but gone in seconds. Compatibility? That's a bonfire, slow, steady, and built to last. But how do you know if your relationship is built on real compatibility or just chemistry fooling you? There are 3 clear signs that your chemistry might be leading you in the wrong direction. First, extreme emotions right from the start. If you meet someone and instantly feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, one moment you're euphoric, the next you're anxious about whether they'll text you back, that's a warning sign. Healthy relationships don't start with chaos, they start with stability. If you find yourself obsessing over every message or feeling like your mood depends on their attention, it's not love, it's addiction. Second, ignoring red flags. Chemistry can be so powerful that it blinds you to serious issues. Have you ever excused bad behavior just because the connection felt so intense? Maybe they're inconsistent, disrespectful, or emotionally unavailable, but you tell yourself, it's okay, we have such a strong connection. That's chemistry clouding your judgment. True compatibility means recognizing red flags and knowing when to walk away, not making excuses because of how someone makes you feel in the moment. And third, the relationship is built on physical attraction alone. If the only time you're truly connected is when things get physical, but outside of that, conversations feel forced or awkward, that's not compatibility, it's just chemistry doing its job. A strong relationship should have deep conversations, shared values, and emotional connection, not just passion in the moment. So, how do you know if someone is truly compatible with you? Here's a simple test. If tomorrow, this person lost everything, looks, money, status, would you still want to be with them? Do your life goals align? Can you communicate openly without fear of being judged? Real compatibility isn't about how much you crave someone, it's about how well your lives fit together when the excitement fades. The happiest couples aren't the ones who had the craziest chemistry at the start, they're the ones who built something real. Chemistry is easy, compatibility takes time, and if you mistake one for the other, you might find yourself chasing an illusion instead of building a future. So, next time you feel those butterflies in your stomach, ask yourself, is this love or is this just my brain getting high on chemistry? Let me know in the comments if you've ever mistaken chemistry for real compatibility. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video made you see relationships in a new way, stick around, there's so much more to learn.